Today, our story is of another unsung true hero, who risked his life to save hundreds of souls, without expecting, or even asking, for anything in return. In fact, he did it anonymously, and didn't even talk about it with his family. The fascination, with the opinions of sports and movie stars, has always amazed me. These superstars are propped up like experts and heroes, as if they had some special skill or insight, other than hitting a ball better than most, remembering a line on a script, or having a great singing voice. The fact is, these people can say anything they want, because they have a large following, but really, they are not true heroes. They have little, if any, skin in the game. They have all the money they need, and can do or say anything they want, with little or no consequences. This is not my definition of a hero. Most heroes are found where you least expect to find them. They are usually quiet and don't shout, "I'm a hero." I came across this article of a really true hero. A real, historical badass hero. This is a story about the Tour de France winning smuggler, who saved hundreds of lives in World War II. By Michael Frank, March 22, 2019. Italian, Gino Bartali, is one of the all-time greatest road cyclists. If it hadn't been for the Second World War, and the obvious halt to grand tours, among enemy nations, he might have won more Tour de France races than anyone. After all, when war broke out, Bartali had already won the Tour once, and the Giro d'Italia twice. But what Bartali did during the war was far more righteous and laudable than racing a bike. He saved lives. Hundreds of them. And he kept his secret until the day he died. Bartali was conscripted into the Italian army, as was his rival Fausto Coppi, but instead, was assigned to work for the National Traffic Police. Because Bartali was a national hero, he was permitted to go on training rides, a huge gift, in a fascist state. Though, also one born of perverse pride. Mussolini felt having an Italian sports champion should automatically include his country in with the master race. Mussolini felt this was a grand feather in his cap. When Bartali won the 1938 Tour, he was asked to dedicate the win to Mussolini. He refused, a dangerous slap in the fascist's face. Thing was, throughout his wartime training rides, Bartali wasn't just getting a workout. He was smuggling documents and cash to groups of nuns who were harboring Jews, facing deportation to concentration camps. He also delivered messages to the Italian resistance. Bartali would ride huge distances, sometimes more than 200 miles in a day, all to carry forged passports, fake IDs, and money in his bike's seat tube, and under his jersey, which bore his name, so there was no hiding. He even sheltered Jews in his basement, risking his own family's life. After the war, he told his son Andrew about his actions, but made him swear not to blurt about it to the press. After that war, Bartali continued to rack up wins. He nabbed another Tour, and another Giro, even winning 3 consecutive mountain stages in the 1948 Tour. This is a feat that has yet to be surpassed. It wasn't even until the 1999 Tour de France that someone was able to grab 3 stages in a row. Let alone mountain stages. That man was Mario Cipollini, known at the time as the greatest sprinter, who took 4 in a row on the flats. In the final reckoning, Bartali's competition accomplishments pale in comparison to his humanitarian deeds. It's estimated that he helped save the lives of as many as 800 Jews, who might have otherwise been gassed to death or shot. But Bartali, who died in 2000, was humble to the end. Good is something you do, not something you talk about. Some medals are pinned to your soul, not to your jacket. Yes, a true badass hero. Let us know if you enjoyed this story about a true hero. Also, if you know of any other unsung heroes, please let us know about them in the comments below. We may use the story in one of our videos. Doesn't matter if they are personal heroes such as someone in your family, or hero you know about. Remember, giving without expecting anything in return, not even a thank you, is unconditional kindness. Everything else is ego.